Receipts, proof, timelines, screenshots. So that's what we have today, folks. That's right. Receipts and facts leaked by Gabriella, aka Melissa's old nose, that pertain to the Real Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa Giudice, and her conversations that were private, that are not so private anymore, about the People Choice Awards and how it wasn't going because they weren't paying and it wasn't worth it to hang out with Margaret, and so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. But before we get started, guys, make sure you hit that like and follow button. My name's Lindsay. I'm a recovery coach. I spent 3 years in prison, and I also do Bravo content. Okay, guys, here is the initial conversation between Teresa Giudice and Gabriella, the content creator. Gabriella says, "Are you going to the People Choice Awards? It's this weekend." And Teresa says, "No, I don't need to go for a photo op. We're not winning, so that's why I didn't go." Teresa goes on to say, "If we were winning, I would have definitely went. The Kardashians won 6 years in a row. I would say it's either them or Vanderpump Rules that are going to win, and we're up against them. I'm in Miami for Valentine's Day weekend." She continues on, "And we had to pay our way for everything. To me, it was not worth it to go there and hang out with Margaret. And I heard my sister-in-law was going, and Danielle, and why do I even want to sit at the same table with the people that I can't stand?" Gabriella says, 1,000,000%. "I'm glad you're not going. They won't get that much attention without you." And Teresa says, "If we were waiting, we would have known about it." She meant winning. "If we were winning, we would have known about it, and they would have paid for everything. Bravo." Like, Bravo would have paid for everything if they were winning. So I feel like she's salty about the whole having to pay your own way type of deal. And I do remember when she was in I do remember when Teresa was her and Louis were in Miami for Valentine's Day weekend, and somebody had even like mentioned to me that she looked like she had like been up crying all night in a lot of their photos. Like, she just didn't look herself, and I agreed. And if you guys remember, that is when that first lawsuit from Vanessa's attorneys, who were suing Louis and Bodito and their people for basically alleging hacking their stuff, allegedly. That it's like 7 different people on this lawsuit, and that's, I think it hit like 2 days before they left for their Valentine's Day weekend in Miami, if I remember correctly. So make sure you guys put your thoughts in the comments. Happy Friday.